even though our warehouse and tea factory in Kyiv region were fully destroyed at the beginning of full-scale invasion. We managed to transform company operations during deep uncertainty and successfully recover the business.
Hi and welcome everybody. We are delighted to have with us today Vasyl Bovdilov, who is the general manager at Unilever in Ukraine and also a board member of the American Chamber of Commerce. Vasyl, it is great to see you. How are you doing?
Hello, Andy. Thank you for invitation. I'm doing well, thank you.
So Vasyl, this series of videos is about resilience. Tell us, how Unilever, how is Unilever, how are you operating during this now third year of this full-scale war in Ukraine?
Okay, first of all, Andy, I would say that almost all Ukrainian businesses, organizations, institutions are the examples of resilience during wartime, as so many teams managed to continue their operations despite of the war, financial losses, and numerous obstacles. Talking about our Unilever Ukraine team, our people showed their resilience through unstoppable willingness to do their job, their empathy, and being supportive. On February 24th, 2022, we temporarily stopped the processes for the safety of our employees. But already at the end of the March, the company started resuming its work and rebuilding supply chain functioning. Even though our warehouse and tea factory in Kyiv region were fully destroyed at the beginning of full-scale invasion, we managed to transform company operations during deep uncertainty and successfully recover the business. Resilience is about adapting to very difficult emotional, financial, and security working conditions during the war and continuing to do what we have to do.
Right, well, phenomenal. Because I remember when the very first days of the war, as the Russians came in from the north into Hostomel, the Unilever factory was, as you say, totally destroyed. But tell us, I understand a new factory is coming up now.
That's correct. We a couple of weeks ago we had the groundbreaking event for our new factory, which will be located close to Kyiv in Bila Tserkva, and this will be factory which will be producing shampoos and shower gels of brands like Axe, Tresemme, Dove, and Clear. And basically it's going to provide up to 100 working places, and we're planning to finish it by the end of this year.
That's quite phenomenal, sort of building a brand new factory during this time of I think that is phenomenal resilience. So what has surprised you most during the last over 2 years? Is there anything that you've really that surprised you?
Our volunteering movement is something really unique. Our ability to desire to help each other at different levels. In Unilever, the safety of our employees and their well-being is our key priority. As a company support employees during the war, so as people help each other with different problems on personal levels as well. We have supported each other with assistance in evacuation, accommodation, relocation, and essential food products and medicine when it was really especially needed.
Right. So that's I think that's I saw recently there was a study by it was Oxford University in terms of acts of benevolence, of actually doing good. You know, Ukraine was #1 in the world for these acts of benevolence and doing good. So yeah. So I think let's see what we're doing. I think we are documenting these stories because we're seeing business schools now are looking at how to run an organization during a war, and we are getting ready for the biggest recovery of a nation in Europe since World War II. So, if there was one key learning that you would like to share, what would that be?
If you don't mind, I will share two key learnings. So I identify following learnings. Basically, firstly, during wartime, once again, I was convinced of the importance of unity. Unity is really crucial for surviving during crisis. And second, as well, very important one, it's stay focusing on the problems and tasks you personally could influence. I follow these principles myself, and we encourage our employees to do the same. When people are focused on their direct responsibilities, they are at the most productive. Furthermore, this principle helps to maintain employees' mental and emotional health in stressful conditions and uncertainty of wartime.
Well, brilliant. Well, thank you, Vasily. Thank you, Vasily Bobdilov, the CEO, General Manager of Unilever in Ukraine. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for inspiration, and thank you to Unilever for building a new factory in just the south of Kiev during this wartime. And we look forward very much to coming to the opening very soon. So. It just sends a message. Ukraine is open for business, and thank you for your leadership. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Vasily Bobdilov from Unilever.
Thank you, Andy.